Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie, and for today's video, I am super excited because I am going to go see Send Help. This is a movie that I am so super excited for. If you don't know, this is the newest Sam Raimi film, the genius behind the Evil Dead franchise, as well as the original Spider-Man. And if you've been here a while, you know I love me some Spider-Man, so love Sam Raimi films, and I am really excited to go see this one. It has the icon that is Rachel McAdams in it, and it also has Dylan O'Brien, and I'm really excited. He plays this kind of evil boss. From the trailer, it looks like he is prepared to play like an absolute asshole, which I'm really excited to see him in that kind of role. And Rachel McAdams plays this underemployee of his who they end up in a plane crash and trapped on this island, and she kind of has to, from what shows in the trailer, seems like she kind of has to be the one to step up and take on kind of the boss role and help like take care of them while they're on this island. And it is a horror film, so it definitely looks like things are gonna go a little crazy, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see both of them in what I feel like seems like very different roles for them. Obviously, like any Teen Wolf fan would say that, you know, Dylan O'Brien has definitely played a crazy character before, but I feel like he often plays like a good guy character, so it's gonna be really fun to see him play this asshole. And Rachel McAdams, she's obviously like played the mean girl character before, but always like a gorgeous mean girl, so it's gonna be interesting to see her in this role, and I am honestly so super excited for this movie. I'm hoping that it's going to be really good, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'm actually going to usually go to Cinemark, because I have the Cinemark pass, but I have some gift cards from work for Regal, so we're going to go see it. Well, I'm going to go see it there, and yeah, take y'all along with me for it.
I know that you are great with numbers, but I just don't think you got it. As an executive, I see no value in you. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, what?
You know we have the Bangkok merger coming up. Prove me wrong. Take your seats, you're a little bitch.
Who's joined the land of the living?
Rear.
What did you just say to me?
Let's not forget, I'm your boss. You work for me.
We're not in the office anymore, Bradley. No help is coming. You just have to accept that this is how things are now. You are stuck with an asshole boss. Just like I was. Although I'm betting I am a much nicer boss than you ever would have been. Except for maybe this part. I don't think we should ever leave.
Okay, got out of seeing Send Help, and this was a really enjoyable movie. I liked it. It took some weird turns in it, I guess, in the sense of like it wasn't like a complete horror film. I don't really know what I was expecting out of it. There's some like almost lighthearted moments throughout the movie. There were parts where it was starting to feel a little rom-com-y almost, and I was like, where is this heading between like these two characters? Like they're just kind of, are they gonna kiss? But no, they things definitely, when it starts to feel that way, things definitely take a turn and turn back into like a thriller. I guess a thriller is the best way to describe this film. And I didn't realize that it had Xavier, what's his name? I'll put it here, but he's been in a bunch of stuff, but a lot of horror fans will know him from The Loved Ones. He's the main guy in that. He's in this as well, like a small part, kind of beginning of the film. So he's not like throughout the whole thing, which I love him. I wish he was in more stuff. I feel like I see him sprinkled here and there every now and then, and usually a smaller part, and I wish he was definitely like in more, because I think he's a phenomenal actor. But anyway, he's definitely in like a lot of horror. But so when I saw him, I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I like Rachel McAdams did a phenomenal job. She plays a pretty like crazy character in this film. Dylan O'Brien did a really good job of playing an asshole, which his character definitely is. And that's where like the funny thing with this film is that that's like the interesting thing with watching this film, is that there's no real good guy to root for. Both of them are kind of shitty characters and shitty protagonists, but at the same time you do have moments of seeing kind of like their softer sides and maybe why they are the way that they are. So, you know, it's one of those things where not a perfect protagonist, which I love in a film. And it was really enjoyable. I think it's worth checking out on the big screen. I think that if this is a film that you're excited to see and you want to go see it, definitely worth checking out in the theaters. Do I think that if it's one you skip and wait till it comes home, you'll miss much by not seeing it in the theater? No, because it's not like a super high action film. I mean, there's definitely some scenes. There is obviously, like, understandably, and if you see the trailer, some animal death, but it's very obviously like CGI, so that didn't bother me too much. And there were definitely like a couple of places where people were like laughing in the theater during the film, so it's not all like doom and gloom. And it is just a really fun movie. I think especially if you are a fan of either of these actors, which I enjoy them both. So I definitely, and if you're a Sam Raimi fan, I definitely think it's worth checking out, because I did really enjoy it. The theater, I don't really go to Regal very much. I think I might be stated that in the beginning. I'm more of a Cinemark girly, but this Regal theater was like fancy, a little too fancy for me. I like got there and there's just like the kiosks where you like get your, like, buy your ticket, and I had like a free ticket, so I was like, went up to like these ladies, I was like, what do I do if I have like a ticket? So that helped me scan that in, and then I'm like walking down the hallway and I stopped and asked another lady, like, is there a place where we get like popcorn? And she was like, yeah, like you go to your seat and a guy will come and take your order, kind of like you're at a restaurant. And I was like, well, that's fancy. Like it, and it was, that was, I'll say, was the only thing that not even anything to do with the movie. That was just more the movie theater. It shooketh me a little bit because I don't do well with new experiences. But all in all, I had a lot of fun watching the film, and I definitely think that it is worth checking out, especially if you're already planning to. So hope that you guys did enjoy this quick little review. Make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more spooky and horror related content. And I will see you all again later with another video. Bye.